Hi there.
Because we were like 3 seconds late, I'm surprised DM wasn't all like, quit talking and get out here. Put it live.
We're watching the time.
Like, quit talking to the back room. Go live. We're waiting. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me scroll up. Hey, y'all, it's Trisha.
Hi. It's so great to see everyone.
And I'm going to put her link in the chat because, y'all, I really, really, really want her to get to 1,500 this week, please. Please. I'm begging you.
I'm getting closer. It's like I was on Saturday night. It was like I had picked up a few subs. It was awesome. And then today it's like, well, where'd they go?
What? Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you so much.
I was closer on Saturday. I was close. I was getting close.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, DM. How are you? So glad I could see you. I was in Kathy's chat with her earlier, and she could only type one letter or one word at a time. She couldn't type a full sentence, but thank goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I know it was weird. I was like, well, I can't help you. I don't know. I don't know. Unplug, plug it back in. That's my extent of.
Usually things like that happen when the cats have walked across the keyboard.
Right?
Pushing the wrong button combinations.
I know. But maybe, but she did bring up a good point. Maybe because she's not a mod on Kathy's channel, but she's a mod on mine. So maybe, I don't know. Who knows? It's YouTube. Who knows? We love you, YouTube, in case you're listening. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, MJ. So good to see you. I saw MJ on Sunday. I was so excited to see a familiar face.
Woo.
Hello, Barb Lee. How are you? Hello, Christine. Hello, Mark and Michael. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Sherry. So good to see you. I'm still scrolling. Give me a second. Hey, Mary. Good to see you. Carolee. Hello. Good to see you. And I think I'm done. I think that was it. Yes. I checked another channel.
Except Penny Sue.
Oh, hey, Penny Sue. Sorry. I thought. Hi, Tammy Renee. Good to see you. I am putting Trisha's channel link in the description. So please take a moment before we start our sale. Hello, Danielle. Just to make sure that you are still subscribed to her channel because YouTube tries to, Trisha explains it so much better than I do. But I really want Trisha to get to 1,500 this week. I wanted last week and the week before, but this week.
I would love it also. I would love it also. Considering we are coming up on the 2-year anniversary that I have been doing live sales. It would be awesome to get to 1,500.
I am so excited for you. And I can't believe I've known you. I've been watching you for a year. I cannot wrap my head around that. It just went like that. But I am so happy for you. And I know it's just going to go up from here. I'm so happy for you. For sure. All right.
But of course, I don't need, it's like, I love having quality of people in the chat. It's not about the quantity. It's about the awesome people who show up to my sales, every week, every other week, once a month, however your schedule, works for you. I appreciate it so much.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And Trisha is the hardest working YouTuber I've ever seen in my life. Trisha.
This is my full-time job.
Oh, same. Is that why we're on almost every day?
Yes, because I have a mortgage to pay off.
We both appreciate
very motivated. Yes.
Oh, that'll motivate you. A roof
in the morning. I do, or in the winter, I do enjoy a little bit of heat. I don't ask for a lot, just a little bit. Take the edge off.
In my mind, I just pictured you in a parka and a big blanket. No, we don't want that. We don't want that for Trisha. Y'all go make sure you're subscribed. Hey, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
I know, DM. I was in the Johnny's chat this morning when you reached your 1,000. She's got 1,000 subscribers and no content.
Awesome.
I was like, you mean to tell me I've been busting my hump for a year? But I am so happy for her.
It took me a year and a half to get to 1,000 while putting out content.
But now we need to get DM to get some content so that way we can get monetized.
Yes. Yes, we'd love to see content. And you don't have to put yourself on camera. You know who's great?
Yeah.
Look, go Auntie Christy. Go and watch Auntie Christie's videos. She doesn't show herself. She just shows, stuff. She is great at, being not necessarily comfortable in front of the camera, but still putting out great content.
And she's so cute when she's on your channel, though. When the internet works, when the internet
I know. We gotta figure out what's going on with her internet.
I know. And Michael, don't act like I didn't see that comment. The awesome people are busy, so we came here instead. Okay. Okay, I know that was Michael. I know that was Michael. That wasn't Mark. He's an angel. Oh my God. Hey, Jeannie, good to see you. DM, don't even put their channel link in there. Delete it. No, I'm kidding. All of them. Okay, so did everybody go and make sure that they are subscribed to Trisha? We'll wait a second. Go ahead. Go make sure you're still subscribed.
Yeah, because YouTube just unsubscribed me. What's it been, like a week or so? They unsubscribed me from Picasso Cat. You guys know I'm on Kathy's, it's like I'm in Kathy's chat all the time. Kathy, has been on my channel. Yeah, she's a great friend. And YouTube unsubscribed me from her channel. What the heck?
Right. I've been unsubscribed from Steph twice. Not once, but twice. Because I was like, why is she not going live? Steph is live. Why is she not going live on Thursday?
I know. That's sometimes how you first notice. It's like, I'm not getting notifications. Why am I not? Check and make sure you're subscribed. Hi, Simi.
Hi, Simi. Good to see you.
I know it's, I have enough memory game challenges around my house. Like, where's my phone? Where are my keys? I can do those all on my own. I don't need YouTube playing hide your favorite channels game. Yeah, I don't need that.
And we use it because I think you were saying it too. We used to think it's because you didn't like it, or you subscribe but you didn't like and watch a video or whatever. Then I do all that and still I'll be unsubscribed. I mean, I was just watching Steph's sales, through 2-3 times that week, and then all of a sudden I'm unsubbed because I'm like, wait, why isn't Steph on? She's always on on Thursdays. What happened? Well, because I was unsubscribed. That's why.
Yep. Yeah. So every time you guys go to a live sale, it's just a great, practice. Just make sure you're still subscribed to the host, because maybe you just know they have a sale, so you went to their channel, but just make sure you're subscribed to the host and any guests that are on the channel. Just take a second and make sure you're subscribed to them also, because it's so random that YouTube does this.
Yeah. And I mean, you don't, unless just like what you said, unless you're so used to going to a channel at a certain time, you don't know. You don't know, because I actually don't think that I had alerts set up. So I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but I was on her channel. I was typing in her chat. I was doing everything you're supposed to do, except I don't think I had. That's the only thing I can think of. It's the only thing that even tries to make it. I'm trying to wrap my brain around why, but I don't think you can. I think it's an endless.
No,
I'll just go
because you're dealing with algorithms and YouTube bots. There's no logic to them.
Yeah, that's true. And yes, Bonnie, I am so much better. Thank you so much for asking. I'm good. I'm all good. But I am going to go ahead and I am going to make Trisha big. I am going to let her tell you about herself and her channel. And I'm going to put her link in the chat again. Y'all are going to see it several times. I'm telling you, I want to get her to 1,500 this week. It's going to happen. Putting it out there.
So it's funny because the 27th, which is a Saturday night, which I do my Saturday night sales, late night sales at 10. The 27th is the actual day 2 years ago that I had my first live sale.
Really?
But it was on a Wednesday 2 years ago, obviously. You know, it was on a different day. So it kind of works out. Saturday night, I'm figuring kind of through next Wednesday is going to be like the 2-year anniversary of doing live sales. So I started doing just Wednesday sales, Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And then I added in, was it December? I want to say it was December. I added in the Saturday night sales. So, yep, I have been doing this every week. I have not missed a week. I haven't taken a week off. I have been here every week hanging out with you guys. I can't believe it's been 2 years. It's amazing. But yes, so I do sales on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, for also known as the Sue Spezio Show.
Yeah. Oh, I hope she had another doctor's appointment this week. Isn't that sad? Whenever I hope, I'm like, oh, please let Sue have to go to the gynecologist this week, the ear doctor, whatever. Let it be a doctor's appointment this week. Oh, I love it. She's the best storyteller.
She is a great storyteller. Yep. So yeah, so that's what I've got going on. I've also got drop sales happening most days because I've got stuff. And it needs to find a new home. I mean, I don't mind it hanging out at my house for a little while. That's fine. I enjoy it. But then we are moving on to the moving it out of the house. Now, the reason why I quit doing it in my living room is because of my sofa. My sofa is awesome, but it is a reclining sofa. It actually has 2 recliners on each end. So it sits kind of like this. When you're sitting down, it's really nice. Not the best for doing sales when I'm like nice and reclined like this and I'm, showing an item. So I've had to like prop pillows and stuff behind me.
Yeah.
Well, after a couple of hours of sitting like that, it kind of starts wearing on your back. So it wasn't always the most comfortable. And then I needed to kind of use that space a little bit for some of my organizing. I'm working on maybe kind of incorporating some of that back. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I can do that or not. I need to kind of finish cleaning up the space around it so I can have all usable space. So we'll see. We will see. But thank you so much for sharing the link. And yeah, please subscribe. And if you know of anyone in your house that also has a YouTube account, just go ahead and have them. They'll never notice. Just go ahead and have them subscribe too. Is the living room. Yeah, so this is my kitchen dining room area. That way is the living room, but it's not a great room. I have my utility room and a downstairs powder room that's kind of in between where I am now and where the living room is.
Now I kind of want to go back and watch
more information than you need.
Yeah, no, I want to go back and watch because I also remember you saying you had short hair and it was color. It was like color. Didn't you say that?
Yeah, it probably was colored a bit. Yeah, because I was growing it out. But my very, very, very first sale, I actually did here.
Oh.
But I didn't have an Ethernet cable long enough. And so I was buffering every once in a while. My internet is better now than it was back then also. So so it probably, hi Mia, so it wouldn't happen as often. But yeah, that was kind of the reason why because of all the buffering problems, I then went to the sofa because my Ethernet cord and the Wi-Fi box are like right there, so I could plug in easily. Then I got a longer cord, and now I'm here.
Nice. Oh, all righty. So everybody make sure you're subscribed. Please, 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 please. So I'm sure everyone knows, but tell them where you ship from.
Washington State.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just north of Seattle.
I'm sure everybody knows that, but I just like to say it out loud, I guess. All righty, I'm going to pull myself over. Oh, thank you, DM. I'm going to pull myself over. Hello, everybody. We're on my channel this week, but next week, we're going to be back on Trisha's. So we do alternate channels every week. There are two things that I like to mention at the beginning of every sale. The first thing is I do have a jot form that is pinned to the top of the chat. Hi, Larry Riley.
Hi,
So
Larry.
if you have not purchased from me before, or if you've moved, if you've changed your PayPal email address, just take a moment and click on that link, please. It will not take you out of the cell. It will open in a new tab. It will ask you for your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. And that is all the information I need if you win an item tonight or purchase an item and win that item, because we do, myself and Trisha just all do all offer ups style. So if you are the winner and I don't have your information, I will need you to fill that form out so that way I can just copy and paste everything that you have in there. The second thing I like to mention is that you have to be subscribed to my channel for 1 full minute before you can chat in the chat. So if you are just lurking in the background and have not subscribed, please, please, please think about doing so, because once we start showing items and you see something you're interested in and are wanting to purchase, 1 minute, waiting 1 minute during auction time is a long time. So go ahead and please think about doing that right now, so that way whenever we do start selling, you will be able to purchase, because the way that you claim items is in the chat. So that's usually all that I like to mention. You guys know I ship from Texas. I do invoice through PayPal. And then I also use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping possible. I will be invoicing on Tuesday. Tuesdays and Fridays are when I invoice. So whatever you purchase, if you purchase something tonight, you purchase something for my sale tomorrow, I can combine everything together for one shipping charge, which will help a little bit on saving you a little bit of money. So that's what we are here to do. Hello, Diane. Good to see you. But all righty, guys, I'm going to pull us back up and I'm going to switch over to Trisha so we can get the sale started. And I'm also going to put in her link again. And then I'm going to talk for her if she doesn't unmute. We are going to do two. Hang on, you're still muted.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Sorry. I needed to click on something and I wasn't sure if it was going to make a sound. So I muted myself just so that some weird random sound wasn't going to come through.
Oh, no problem.
But okay, made the computer happy by doing my little clicks. Okay, so I am going to start with Jerry of Tom and Jerry. I don't have Tom. I only have Jerry. He is going to start at $7.
Okay.
He is the new CinemaScope cartoons. I have no idea. I do not remember these at all, even though they came out in 2005.
Really? Huh.
I do not recall these at all. So here is a cut out your own mini poster. Look at that. Which is the little cover behind them. But yeah, so it is a little Jerry. Let me get my little handy measurer over here. So Jerry is about 3 inches tall. And let's see. This came out in 2005. I have no idea where this cute little guy, was sold, but there seems to be a whole little series of these little cartoon guys, little figurines. But he's so cute. He's waving. He's got a little hat on.
He's pulling an Aaron. He's hat tipping.
There you go. Yeah, it is like Aaron and tipping his hat.
And no, Diane, you're good. I just added you as a mod, and so is Mia. I just added both of you. Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, so on the back, you can see he's got a little hat. It's really hard to tell, but it is right there. And then Jerry's got a little hat too. So it almost looked like a little vaudeville act.
I know.
All right. So we can go ahead and we'll count this down for Thomas. And thank you so much, Thomas. We are going once and going twice.
Hi, Rebecca.
And we are sold to Thomas.
Congratulations, Thomas. I used to love that cartoon.
I know, they were so evil, but best friends.
I know. It was weird.
Okay, so next up, these are going to have an $8 start. They are a little set of 4 of these little ceramic dishes. So these are really cute. I thought they would be great if you had a blue and white kitchen, but you liked having little prep things done. You could chop your little garlic or put your salt and pepper in here when you just needed a pinch of something. They are about 2.5 inches in diameter, and there is a set of 4 of these, and they are just about an inch deep. So they're not very big, but they are such a pretty blue and white, and then it's got like a little navy in there. So there is the first one. Here is the second one. There is number 3. I do not know who made these. None of them are signed. That's right. Between Tom and Jerry and the Roadrunner, yeah, everybody was getting blasted, squashed. So yeah, 2.5 inches across, just really cute little dishes. All right. Well, I don't see any takers.
I am so seeing those like on taco night with the little dollops of sour cream and stuff and little guacamole. I mean, that's so cute.
You could put your little bits in there and then take it to your table or your little whatever and just kind of. So, yep, there are those. So we'll pass on those. And yeah, if you think about it and you want them later, just let me know.
Oh, I see Carol Lee.
Carol Lee.
Hey,
wonderful.
They're so pretty.
So we'll go ahead and we'll count these down for Carol Lee. Oh, going once and going twice and sold. Thank you, Carol Lee.
Congratulations. Those are so cute. I love the colors. All righty. My first item is going to be an offer up starting at $12. And it is a Bluebird of Happiness. Oh, that's so true, Carol Lee. Yes. But I do have a Bluebird of Happiness. It is the larger one. I will measure that. It is signed. This one is signed by Walt Ray, 1990. You can see it. There we go. Right there. Walt Ray, 1990. There are no chips, no cracks. It is in perfect condition. It measures 4.5 inches long by 3 inches tall. So 4.5 by 3. You go. I'm sorry, Jeanette.
Did you rob her?
No, Jeanette, it is not my fault. You love eggs. I remember, remember that big Japanese egg I had?
Yes.
So Jeanette bought that one. Well, I found 2 more, so she bought both of them.
Whoa, nice.
On Friday.
Okay, well, that was worth spending your money on,
It
Jeanette.
really was.
Those are awesome, especially the big ones.
Oh, she's going to love them because my first one didn't have a stand. These 2 had stands with them.
Ooh, nice.
Well, Christine got some too, she said. Oh. Yeah, that is true.
Oh my. So a big bluebird of happiness and no takers. Wow, everybody has this size? I'm surprised. That's a big one.
It is. It is. But all right, well, we can pass and I can bring it back during our speed round. Not a problem there. Alrighty, my next item is going to be an offer up starting at 10. And I have an Anna Lee. It's a small mouse. And she is holding a boat with a little paintbrush painting the boat. Are they really, Diane? That is cool.
Nice.
Oh, hang on. His tail's wrapped around his leg. So let's bring that back out. Let's bring that back out. He is so cute in his red corduroy. Love his face. He has a little green pom-pom. And I can measure my... Oh, I see Thomas is in at 10. I know I felt so bad for Thomas. He missed out on... He tried. He gave it a good college try. So this one is 6 inches. 6 inches tall.
Hi, Warren.
Oh, hey, Warren. How are you? I see Warren is in at 11. But I hadn't seen one that had that was like where they were painting a boat and stuff like that. Normally it's all Christmassy. Let's bring that back out. I walked into here, so let's bring that back out. Oh, hi, kid.
He's an elf. He's a little Christmas elf.
Is he a Christmas? Oh,
and he's making a toy.
Well, look at his ear. I mean, not his ear. Look at his hair. He's got the best comb over I've ever seen in my life. Oh, that does make sense. See, y'all, this is why I love Trisha. That makes sense. Making a toy. I was like, all right, he's just going to go boating. He's just going to go for a joyride.
Well, at first when I saw him, I couldn't quite tell. Is that supposed to be like a xylophone? Is he playing the xylophone? Then I thought, no, it looks like a boat. It doesn't look like a xylophone.
Yeah, no, it's a boat. And then I was like, well, why is he holding a paint stick? And I'm like, duh, it's the paintbrush. How I make it through a day. Mary, hi, Mary. How are you? I see Thomas is at 16. Warren has come back in at 17. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Does that Anna Lee have a tag?
It does not. So I don't know the year. But I mean, we know it's Anna Lee. No tag. A xyloboat. It's a xyloboat.
A xyloboat. It's a musical boat. Why not?
All right, Thomas is out. Warren is at 17, so we can go ahead and start counting this down at going once, going twice, and sold to Warren. Congratulations, Warren. It's coming to you. All right. And those were mine too. So I am going to go ahead and bring back over Trisha. And I'm also putting her channel link in the chat again. So please make sure. Y'all, I'm trying.
I know. I think I need just 20 more subscribers.
Guys, there's 42 of us in here. Go check. Click that link. Go check and make sure I will pass smooth out live on StreamYard if we get Trisha to 1,500 tonight. I would. Oh my gosh.
So I have a beautiful Norcrest shoe.
Oh.
It's a very fancy little porcelain shoe or ceramic. This is going to start at $10. Oops.
Okay.
I'll put it right side up so you can read. There is the Norcrest, crafted in Japan. And the flower on here is in amazing shape. I am always amazed when the flowers don't have the chips or the whoopsies or anything that these little, little shoes and flowers get. So this shoe is 4 inches long. It has a really pretty lustery glaze on it. And you can see it's got these flowers up here painted on. A little bit of blue around the rim. The inside's in very nice condition.
Oh my gosh, let me mute that.
Okay. I'll give a tall measurement, also 3.5 inches tall, so 3.5 by 4. The little Norcrest shoe. All right. Well, we will go ahead and we'll pass on the shoe. I'll give it just another second just for the lag.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, you go look and see if you've got room on a shelf for it. You change your mind, you let me know. I know sometimes it's all, Demetrius is here.
Demetrius.
Hello, Demetrius. I know sometimes I just have to wait a little bit for the lag. I know sometimes it's so hard to tell. It varies so much.
Well, my chat just popped. Boom, boom, boom. I saw Jan's nice, and then it went. Hey.
All right. Well, we're going to count this down for Demetrius.
Okay.
And we're going once and going twice. And we are sold. Thank you so much, Demetrius.
Congrats.
And next up, I have a ceramic trinket box with these beautiful tulips hand painted on. This is going to start at $12. This is a piece of California pottery. And I don't know if there's any relation, but this was hand painted by Cinderella.
Aww. Of course it was. Of course.
So, I mean, when I see Cinderella, California, I'm like, whoa, is Cinderella at Disneyland? She's got a side job doing pottery? Why not?
Times are tough in these streets. She had to get a second job.
LA is so expensive. Let's see. This is 4 by 3 by 2.5. And take care, Mia. I hope you are feeling better soon, but it's so nice that you came to spend some time with us. So 4 inches long, 3 inches across, and 2.5 inches tall. Here is the inside, very nicely shaped. I'm always impressed to see squares that are square.
Yeah.
Because so much of this is, I mean, yeah, you can probably do things like this in a mold, but, there's probably some hand forming. But there is the inside. And so then we have the yellow tulips all along the outside. There is some crazing to this, so it probably has a little age. Maybe Cinderella did this before she married the prince. But then even the pink one has a little bit of yellow, and then the yellow has a little bit of pink. So pretty. All right, so I don't see any takers on the Trinket Box. So we will pass on that.
Hi, Cam.
And hi, Cam. We'll go ahead and go back to that one.
Alrighty. My next item is going to be an offer up, and it's going to start at $10. And I did show this in my preview, and I knew everyone is so smart. I said, so here is one of the pillowcases. This one is from Alaska. It does have 2 holes in it. Now, I am Team No Craft. I do not own a needle and thread, so I did not fix this, but these could be purchased by our military men and women to send back home to their families. It is a pillowcase. It has a really pretty pink. I think my camera's kind of washing that out, but it is a beautiful maroon. It is Greetings from Alaska. It has the little dog sledding.
And that was back when Alaska was a territory, not a state.
Yep. I actually noticed that too. I can't do time zones, but I knew that.
Quick, what time is it in Alaska right now?
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. I don't know.
Actually, you're probably pretty close. Yeah.
Oh, that was a total guess. I just like to throw out random numbers. Yay, Kim! Yay! But it is a pillowcase. I will measure it for you. It measures 17 inches. So 17 inches square. Love the maroon. I love the yellow fringe around here as well. Again, it does have 2 holes or slits, I guess. I'll kind of come in on that. But I'm sure they could be sewed up pretty easily if you are interested in this. Offer up starting at 10. So it's $309. Oh, was close, kind of.
Well, but I think Alaska has 2 time zones, though.
Oh.
So I think you could be right.
Oh, okay.
Let me double. Yes, Alaska has 2 time zones.
Okay, so what year did Alaska become a state rather than a territory?
I think that was 59.
59, okay.
I don't remember. But I am, 59.
Huh, okay, so this was at least from...
How did I pull that random number out?
Good job, because we know how you are with pop quizzes sometimes. That was a good job. Especially math ones. Trisha does know her history.
Like, I am not ready for Jeopardy.
I was just going to say, Tune in next week. We'll do our Jeopardy. Alrighty, we are going to pass. I am not seeing any interest in this, so we will pass to my next item.
I like the colors on that one because
I
I
know, I like
really haven't seen like that style of pillow cover done with a burgundy and white. That's a really neat color combination.
And I like that they added the yellow around the edge because it just makes it pop. So I thought that was cool. All righty. My next item is going to be an offer up starting at $10 choice. So I have two that you can choose from. They are paper doll books. So the first one is Paper Dolls from the 20s, ready to cut out and dress. And when was this one done? 1983, Merrimack. Yeah, Merrimack Publishing. So
Ooh, I'll take that black coat.
I know, right? That is so cute. You're right. None of these have been cut out. And I like that they have the names. Like, see, that's Susan's.
Oh, nice.
That's Susan's hat. That's Susan's dress. Keep going. Now we have Sally. Sally better not even touch the dress. I like how they have it like that. And then here's the dolls.
Oh, wow. Look at them.
Aren't they cute? So we have Susan, Sally, David, and Marie. Look at David. All right, David. Oh, remember you guys talked about that on A Picture Tells a Story, how a lot of times the boys were dressed as girls.
Yeah, and didn't have haircuts and
yeah.
Yep.
But really cool book. So this one has, let me see if it says how many.
It's not that boys were dressed as girls. It's just that boys wore dresses. You know, a lot of, it was like up until like the age of 4. Then a lot of time, then it kind of dropped down to like the age of 2. And then they would go into those little shorts. But yeah, a lot of boys, they didn't get haircuts and they wore dresses. And it was normal. That's what they did.
Yeah. No, that's Marie. So there's 14 pages in this one. 14 pages in this one. None have been cut out. No issues at all. So you could choose between that one or this one is the Best Friends paper doll in full color. And this one has a lot of pages. It is thick. Let's see, this one was done in... Oh, look at him. This one was done in 85 by Queen Holden.
Oh, he's got his little teddy bear.
Oh, so cute. So cute. The Pope's up. Hello, Johnny. So here's some of the clothes in this one.
Oh, her little doll is dressed just like her.
Oh, they're twinsies.
Hi, Nate.
Aww.
Well, wear a kilt, and then you don't ever have to grow out of that phase.
That's true.
Oh, that's my mail carrier. I'll be
right back. Alert. Well, see, right before we came on, I was a few minutes late because my mail carrier decided to come. So I'll keep showing you some pages. Oh, look at her on the phone. And none of these have been cut out. They're all in great condition. Oh, look, they're holding hands in their little snowsuits. Here's some more. And hello, Nate Benjamin. Oh, this is a whole scene going on here. A rocking horse. little babies. Yay! I'm so happy, Jeanette. Yeah, and in fact, I had to ship them UPS because it was $20 cheaper to go through them, and I actually dropped them off 10 minutes before we came on live. So I sent them out today. All right, so paper dolls, $10 choice. So you can either choose the best friends, or you can choose the paper dolls from the 1920s. They were offer up starting at $10. Rosemary. That's pretty quick too, Jeanette. That is awesome. No, girl, I knew you were going to be excited to get them. So it's like, yeah, these have to go out today. They have to go out today. All righty, I've stalled long enough, and she's back.
Right, I'm back. Sorry, I had quite a collection to go out today.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. All righty, I am going to pull back over Trisha.
All right. No, it's always fun to get them out. It's like, yes,
I know.
Go, get delivered. Yay. Okay, I have a plate, although it's kind of deep, could be a shallow bowl. This is going to start at $8.
Okay.
And it is by Takahashi. I have mentioned before, I love Takahashi. It's one of my favorite American-based, made in Japan companies. They're out of San Francisco. They were really popular in the 70s. But this bowl plate in particular, I love the pattern because to me, it just looks like a peacock.
Oh, yeah.
The coloring of it. And I thought, if you had like a gallery wall with some peacock on it, or it could be really cool just sitting down, on a table by a peacock picture. But yeah, just especially from back here, just the blue and green coloring to me just has a beautiful peacockness to it.
Yeah.
Even though it is very, it's not a peacock pattern. It's just the colors of it just remind me. And then the gold around the outside. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
This is about 8 inches across, and then it is like a shallow bowl more than a plate. And you can see that does have a little bit of like scalloping around the edge there. There you can see that pattern kind of in and out. And then here is the back where it does say Takahashi. It is made in Japan, and Takahashi is a San Francisco company. And I think that this pattern might be called Dynasty, which it does look very regal.
It does. It does.
But I don't know, just something about it just made me think someone who loves peacocks or someone who just likes blue, but especially someone who really just kind of likes that peacock design. I just thought this would be such a fun accessory piece in kind of a collection. So it's about 8 inches across. You can see it's got a really pretty design in the gold trim. And then it is a blue, green, and white pattern. Now, I don't know if this is hand painted or how that all got in there. They're not exactly similar. There is a little, difference between all of them. So there is a possibility that this is, it has that feel like it could be hand painted. But it's really neat. Or it could just be, I don't know how they do a big whole transfer, maybe. But I don't see any takers for this beautiful 8-inch plate. Would be really pretty on a gallery wall also.
I see Demetrius.
Oh,
isn't it 8?
okay, because I can't see that on my end yet.
Oh,
We'll see how long. There it goes.
oh, okay.
It just popped up. That's how long the lag is sometimes. I'm telling you that lag. All right. Well, I think we've given everybody a chance to get a good look at this plate. So we will count this down.
Okay.
And we're going once, going twice. And we are sold to Demetris. And thank you so much.
And thank you, DM, for the finger pointing. You guys know that's what gets my attention. I appreciate it.
No, it is always so helpful to have an extra set of eyes on the chat. Especially when there's a lag, because sometimes, yeah, we just don't see those things. Or sometimes the chat will jump enough that you miss it. You didn't, it was up here and you were looking down here and you just didn't even see it. Okay, next up is a teacup and saucer. This one is also going to start at $8. Okay. It is a smaller teacup, not quite a Demitasse size, but just a little more of a daintier size of a teacup. This one I thought was really interesting when I found it. Not only is the pattern just absolutely beautiful with those blue flowers, and then it's got the blue flowers that match here. The back has that pretty design, but it is bone china made in India.
Oh.
By a company that to me sounds kind of Japanese. Hitkari Pottery. Bone china made in India. I thought that was really unique. So it does have a little swirl in the pattern. And then we'll get in close so you can see. Ooh, get in close so you can see that glare. But there is the I couldn't resist one. I could not resist it. I mean, bone china made in India. I just never seen anything like that. Here, I'm going to do it this way. I think I get less glare. So there are those two little flowers there. And then there is that beautiful little cluster of flowers. And then here we've got the gold around the rim in the inside. There's that same big cluster. And then on the back, there's just the single. This one is also marked. There we go. Hitkari Potteries, bone china made in India. So that was a new one for me. I don't think I've ever seen anything. How old is it? That's a really good question. I do not know.
Well, I see Demetris. You got him. Hi, Dana Grace.
Let's see. Well, it looks like they started producing in 1966. And I think that they are still producing, which I had no idea. I really don't think I have ever seen anything by this company.
No, or bone china from India.
So, yeah, but it looks like they might still be producing. So, anywhere between 1966 and possibly now. Sometimes in doing some research, you can find like the labels. Sometimes they'll change, over time. They'll change their designs, and sometimes you can match up that way. But no, I did not think to go that extra step in trying to determine the actual, if I could find the actual age on this one. But that is a good question. But yeah, a fun brand and a fun, bone china of India for all of us now to kind of learn about and keep our eye out for, because that is beautiful and it is very well made. And we will go ahead and we'll count this one down for Demetris.
Okay.
And we're going once, going twice. Oh, so Jeanette says that she was a China packer for an upscale retail warehouse bridal wish list fulfillment. It was many years ago. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, that was a challenging job. To pack all the china. Wow. All those sets. And all the pieces to those sets. Wow. And we are sold.
Yay. Congratulations.
Thank you, Demetris.
And hello, Nathan. Good to see you. All right.
And that was my second item. Yep.
I thought we were just throwing peace signs at each other.
Peace out.
All righty, guys. My next item is going to be an offer up. It is starting at 10. And I also had this in my preview video for today and got several messages about him or her. So this is a chipmunk. Hi, Shanika. Hello. So this is a chipmunk. I just thought, hey, Kathy. I loved the look of it. I thought it was really cool. I turned it over. It is signed. So,
wow.
Yeah. So this is a thing. This Rutledge chipmunks. There's the Rutledge. Here is the other mark, 72 or 172. I can't tell if that's 172 or just 72 USA. It looks like his foot may have been repaired at some point. It's a good repair. It is a good repair, but I loved him. I thought he was so cool. Then I looked him up. So he is going for almost $30. So he measures 6 inches in length by about 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. And apparently his eyes are a thing.
Yeah, his eyes really look like a thing. I noticed that, and I'm kind of mesmerized by his eyes. Those are so cool.
I'd never heard of him. I've never heard. Mm-hmm. I just thought, oh, that's a weird looking squirrel. And I was like, oh, it's a chipmunk. Oh, it's a chipmunk.
Let's see, would that be Chip or Dale?
I know, right?
I think it's Chip. I think Dale has the buck teeth.
Oh,
it might be Chip.
Yeah. No teeth. No teeth. Just cool.
Oh, you've got Dana Grace in.
Dana Grace. But I did see him whenever I was looking it up, because I'm like, who is this? Why is this signed? What's so special? Even though I love the look of it. But there are some in different colors as well. Like there was a gray and like a muted white chipmunk, but apparently like chipmunks were his jam.
Okay.
I was like, okay. Again,
that was going to be the question I asked. Did he only do chipmunks or did he do other animals too?
Well, I only saw chipmunks. I only saw chipmunks in my search.
Now, the other chipmunks, are they in the same pose or different poses?
They are not. So the other ones that I found are standing up.
Oh.
As well. There were a couple that were in the same-ish position, like maybe the leg was up, you know what I mean? But still either standing like this or standing straight up.
Okay. You could have quite a chipmunk party.
You could have a chipmunk party. Yes. But other than that repair that was on the foot, it's right in here, I could not find anything else wrong with it. So great condition. So I think we have Eileen. Oh, Eileen just came back in at 13.
I had that flash too, Kat. It's like his leg was up. Okay, I'm just gonna nope.
Front leg is what I meant. God, guys. Alrighty, I do see Dana
There's the
Grace.
naughty chipmunk pose, like the naughty dogs.
I know. I do see Dana Grace is out. So Eileen, we are going to count it down for you. And thank you so much, Dana, for jumping in on the bidding. But we are going to go once. Ooh, that's true. Going twice. And sold to Eileen for $13. Congratulations, Eileen.
That's a great pickup. He is so cute.
Yeah, he's cool. Like I even said in my preview, I was like, whenever we first started doing our sales together, July 4th, I brought some weird stuff. It was intentional, kind of, a little bit. But now, I mean, it was unintentional. Now it's intentional. I'll bring something weird almost every show.
Right. And then we had the naked lady sale.
It's sold though. It's sold. It's sold. I'm telling you. You guys. All right. My next item is kind of unique. I don't know. Please bill me and send to Dana Grace. I will do that. Sweet. I love that. Send to Dana Grace. Thank you, Eileen. I will. All right, I have this. This is an offer up starting at $8. I'm not sure if this went to something or if it was just framed, but this is very old. This is very old. And it's kind of looking like some shag carpet around the edges. No, that's not what it is. But I've got shag carpet PTSD from whenever I was little. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's really really soft.
It looks like carpet.
It does. And it's really soft. But it says things we grow used to are things we love best. The ones we are certain have weathered the test.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool. I don't know. But I thought it was really neat. I found this at an estate sale last weekend, and it just had a look. It just had a look to it. So I wanted to pick it up. It wasn't framed. I would seriously doubt you could get a frame over this because it is rather thick. And I will go ahead and measure it. It measures 9 inches. So at 9 inches, and this is kind of like a transfer or something. It's not hand painted or anything like that. It puzzled me because I'm not sure what it was, other than maybe just a stand. No comprehend. What does it smell like? Simi. Oh, it smells like perfume. It smells like old lady perfume. Not from the estate sale, though. It's from the estate sale. Not bad. Not like, what's that Avon? Christine, I can't with you. I can't. Alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest, and we are going to pass. I smelled it because I knew it didn't smell. Alrighty, I will pull back over Trisha.
All right, so I have got a little Metzky. Cannot say that. Metzky thimble and holder. This is going to start at $12, and Metzke is Metzke. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Hey, you probably did better than I could have done.
So we have a little mouse with a needle. Here is the thread. And then here is the thimble. There is a magnet, and that's what keeps the thimble on. So
oh my gosh, that's cool.
Oh, it keeps it on pretty good. Here is the back and the bottom. And you can see she's got a little apron on.
Oh,
I I know that Jen is a no sewer, but this is what a thimble is.
Wouldn't know nothing about that.
There's your thimble.
You cannot put toothpaste in that, so I don't know nothing about
Well, no, you can't.
it.
It is pretty small, but yeah, these are pretty darn awesome. So it is about 1.5 inches tall, but look at all the detailing in that 1.5 inches. Look how cute she
So
is.
cool.
She reminds me of the Cinderella mice, the ones that are always helping her sew. And this is 2 inches long. So it's not very big, but wow, these are so neat. And then you've got, yeah, the little magnet there to keep the thimble on. And thank you, MJ. I do see your offer. I know these are so cute. And the thimble is in great condition also. Probably just used for display purposes, not actually used as a thimble, but in the case of an emergency, an actual working thimble.
Nice.
Or if you're playing Monopoly, it's an extra game piece.
Oh, I see Lois is in at 15.
And I'll spin her around. So she does have little feet that are popping out of her skirt. And and MJ is out.
Oh, just saw that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So we'll go ahead and we'll count this down for Lois.
Hi, Lois.
Hi, Lois. And we're going once. Hi, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Going twice. And we are sold to Lois. Thank you very much.
Congrats.
Okay, so I had the kind of, peacock inspired bowl over there. Well, now I've got the ginger jar.
Oh, I love that blue.
Yeah, this is a cobalt blue ginger jar. This is going to start at $18. It is the bigger one, the one that's about as big as my head.
As well it should. That is stunning.
This is, let's see, with the lid on, it's about 8.5 inches tall. I'm going to take the lid off just for a second so I can hold it a little better. And I can show you right up here, we've got cherry blossoms. And these are all, it feels all hand painted. Cherry blossoms. There's our first peacock right there. I think that's oh no, that one has the long plume. So there, we're going to follow the plume down. Look how long that is. All of that is the beautiful plume of the peacock. And then the peacock's got such beautiful coloring. There's that. There's another cherry blossom over here. Chrysanthemums. More chrysanthemums. And then this one, there's the girl peacock right there. So it is a beautiful pair of peacocks. It is not marked on the bottom. There probably was a sticker that said made in Japan on the bottom, but it has not survived. But I just could not get over how beautiful.
I don't know if I've ever seen one in blue. I've seen them in black and the colors always pop so much, but with that blue, it looks just so rich and vibrant. Very pretty.
And then I'm going to show the lid here, which has chrysanthemums at the top. And so for those of you that were with me before, sometimes, especially otagiri or otagiri, They'll make vases in this shape also. Look for the gold around the top. So if you see this shape and it has gold around the top, it's a vase. If you see this and there is no gold, it's a ginger jar, because then the ginger jar has the gold around the top. So that's one way to tell, because sometimes it's really hard because they do make a whole bunch of vases this shape. So look for that gold, and then you'll know if it's a vase or a ginger jar. But I am not seeing any takers on this stunning piece. There's nothing on the back, so you do get a little bit of space where it's just the beautiful cobalt color. And then we'll spin that around. There we go. And then you've got, again, the peacock, the chrysanthemums, and the cherry blossom. All right, so we will pass on that. And that was my second item.
All righty. So my next item is going to be an offer up starting at $10. And it's a little weird, but really cool. So it is this paper mache lady. I'm not sure who makes her, but I loved her face. I thought she was just simply gorgeous. She looks like she's sleeping, but she's made of like a hardened paper mache. It's exactly what it feels like. Here is the back. There's no maker. There's no place that I see that you could hang her. So not sure what she was supposed to be. She does lay flat. But I'm assuming if you wanted to hang her, you could. I just loved her look. I thought she was very MCM looking. Kind of like a Sleeping Beauty, but not, I guess. Like that. But I will measure her for you. So she measures about 9.5 inches. 9.5 inches in length and 2.25 inches in width. And I actually found this at the same estate sale that I found several pieces that I have brought to tonight's sale. And I did not pull up anything either whenever I tried to research her, but I went ahead, picked her up, thought she was cool. So wanted to bring her, just try it out. Offer up starting at $10 if anyone is interested in the paper mache MCM lady. That's just what I'm going to call her.
Well, she's made by that famous artist. What's her name? And they sell for about $1,200. Kidding. I don't know.
I was like, wait a minute. Retract. Offer up.
Everybody's paying attention to this awesome lady.
I think everybody went to sleep on us. You know, if you say something, we all believe it's true. Right. Oh my God. But then I was like, well, surely that would have come up.
Still out there. Jan's still out there.
Yay. Brenda Grace is still awake. Jan's still awake. Damn. Thanks, y'all.
Hey, sometimes you pick up like that chipmunk. Who knew that chipmunk was a signed little chipmunk?
I know.
We don't know about things like this. That could be signed too.
I don't know. I just know she had a very cool look. So that's the reason why I picked her up. But I'm not seeing any interest in my lady. So we will go ahead. Well, actually, I'll leave that up because my next item is starting at 10 as well. So I will leave that up there. And my next item is a crocheted pillow. It has these really pretty roses on here. Now, there is one spot right here where there's a piece of yarn. So I'm trying not to tug on that. But that one piece of yarn is like, get me out of here. I'm done. I want to go home. But it has like this really pretty lace detail. Kind of reminds me of a doily around the edge. I thought if anybody has those big crochet blankets, this would be a perfect match for it. So this measures 15 inches.
Okay, hold that up again.
Yeah.
No, hold it close. Okay, that's needlepoint.
Needlepoint. What did I say? Crochet?
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah, that's needlepoint.
Team No Craft. Team No Craft.
Do I need to show you the thimble again?
Yeah. Well, it's like I've heard of them, but I've never seen them in person. Oh my gosh.
Now the edging around, that's the crochet part. Yeah.
Yeah. So this reminds me of the doilies.
Oh, yeah.
It looks just like them. Just like them. But great colors, really pretty roses, really pretty flowers. Again, there is just one little piece.
And that you can tuck right back in there. That would be easy. Just grab a needle and just kind of work it right back in.
Probably so. On the back it's just plain.
That is very, very nice. Very well done.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest in it though, so we can go ahead and move back over to Trisha. Thank you, guys.
I am very surprised because that one is really nice. Okay. So I've got something really special.
Ooh.
And I'm going to show, some of you may have already seen another part of this. Mm-hmm. Grandpa Tony was at it again, this time with Grandma Jean.
Grandpa Tony was the best grandpa ever.
Grandpa Tony truly was the best grandpa ever.
Yes.
Hi, Julia. So this is Kirsten, an American girl. She is from 1854. And what Grandpa Tony did was he took paper dolls and he cut out the whole design of the paper doll, glued the paper doll onto the wood, put these two little pegs right there. Oh, this is going to start at $20.
Okay.
For American girl Kirsten, she is 1854. And then what Grandpa Tony did is he took every single outfit for the paper doll, cut them out, mounted them on wood, put two little holes in them so that you could match them up. Let me see if I can do this. Match them up. Okay, kids can do this in like 2 seconds.
Right, Grandpa Tony was the bomb. I'm telling you.
Well, come on. It's like it's right there. Okay, I got to move it just a little bit. Well, I will get one of these outfits on. But so there is the first one. That's her nightgown. She's got her doll, her candle. That's the nightgown. Let's see. I'm going to put that there. Then she's got a dress with the American flag, honey.
Aww.
Her little shoes. Let me see if I can get this, if I can match it up and get this one on. It's like it should just catch on there at some point. Come on.
Dana Gray says, just put the round peg in the square hole. I feel like it's a lot harder than it looks. If Trisha's having an issue.
I know it does go in there. It really does. But I'll show the outfits and then we'll work on the last one. So then she's got this outfit, and all of these are mounted on wood. The ones I sold before, Steph, were Cinderella. So this is American Girl. Dog, dog, dog.
Aww.
Working on her words. So again, all of these are mounted on wood. And there's this one. That must be for Christmas because
Yeah,
she's
like hot
got a
cocoa.
little holly on there, her little socks. And this one, because you have a baby raccoon. Everybody does in the winter.
Well.
Then these, she's got hair, longer hair. So you can see they cut out the face. And there's this one.
Oh, yeah, Kathy.
And that one.
Wow.
But that's not all, because there's also a stand. And there's Missy.
Aww.
And Missy has a stand. So for $20, I am going to get this one on. Let's see. There it goes.
Yay.
So, yep. And look at that with the cutout. Isn't that cute? With her little face cut out. So for $20, you get Missy, the stands. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 outfits.
Wow.
And the booklet, the American Girl booklet for Kirsten. So you get all of those, $20. All right, but I don't see any takers. So we will go on to, let's see, I've got some art. This is going to start at $12.
Okay.
And the frame is so-so. If you want me to take it out and not ship it in the frame, let me know, because it's like, yeah, it's a nice frame, but it's a size that's really easy to frame. So the frame is 9 by 7. The art is, let's say, 7 by 5. So, 7 by 5 frames, pretty easy to come by. So, having said that, because I know there's going to be glare. So let me take this out. So this is another piece of art done by my favorite Western Washington artist, and her name is Jody Bergsma. And I'll show you right here. That is her name, Bergsma. This is going to start at $12. It is called Ancient Voices. And we've got these beautiful wolves. Kind of like a nice piece of pottery in there. And look at all of these gorgeous wolves. It is so pretty. And their faces are so expressive.
Yeah.
It's like they really look like they're howling. And then that one's just staring into your soul. And then there's a little baby. He's trying to howl too. Okay, So Ancient Voices by Jody Bergsma. And this is the 7x5. Oops. Beautiful shot of the moon and the stars. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for that one. And that was my second.
All righty. The little one, he can howl like the big voice. So true. Oh, wait, I do see Mia.
Mia, excellent. Let me grab that back, and then we will go ahead and we'll count that down for Mia.
Okay, alrighty.
And we're going once. Going twice. And we are sold. Thank you so much, Mia.
Congratulations. That is awesome. Alrighty, we are going to do a Trisha channel check real quick. You guys make sure. I'm putting it in again. Make sure you're subscribed. If you want to see me cry, get her to 1,500 tonight.
Well, no one wants to see you cry.
Everyone, they love it. They love it. They love it. Happy tears. They love it. Alrighty. There is Trisha's link. Please take a moment. Make sure that you are still subscribed. If not, please subscribe. She's awesome.
Thank you so much.
She's this much awesome. No, all the awesome. All right. Offer up. Starting at $10. I have a piece of Navajo pottery, and my eye is itching. But here it is, and it is the colors. I know my camera is probably washing some of those out, even though they look pretty vibrant on here. But I'm going to try to just go slowly a little bit so you can see all the amazing colors on here. And I was like, oh, that's really pretty. I loved the shape. Loved the shape of it. Love that they carved all of this into the pottery itself. And then I flipped it over and it is marked Navajo. And I believe that's BIKH2O. Oh, I see Mia is at 10. Thank you, Mia. Thank you so much. But it is Navajo pottery. Very, very vibrant in the colors. So we have the gentleman on the horse right here. There's some mountains, some trees. I will measure it for you. Measures almost 7 inches tall, like we are right underneath that. So 7 inches tall by 3 inches. So
yeah, the colors are amazing. I can't imagine it being washed out.
Yeah, and it is. That's what I knew it would happen because I do have. Oh, hi Donna. I see Donna's at 11. Because I have the ring lights. And this is showing a little bit better right here. But it is very, very vibrant. And I loved the details around the bottom as well. I thought it was really cool. Really neat. I see Mia's back in at 15. Could that signature be Blackwater? I don't know. Oh, that actually makes sense, Jeanette.
Oh.
Okay, H2O, wow. Blackwater, Navajo. Okay, that makes sense. I'm sure you're right. Black H2O. Yeah, I bet that's right, Jeanette. I mean, that's what I would think.
Yeah, I would say so. So yeah, good job.
Yeah. Yes, Blackwater. Okay. Nice. Oh, and Danny Girl is asking if you sold the American Girl wooden woman.
I was just reading the wooden woman. It's like, I like that, Danny. No, the American Girl is still available, $20. Let me know if you would like her.
Okay.
Her name's Kirsten, and she's from 1854. But
All
yeah,
right.
that vase is gorgeous.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
I mean, the colors are what drew me to it, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Navajo pottery. So, alrighty, but I do see that
You did a great job, Jeanette.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. I do see Mia is in at 15. I see Donna is out. So we will go ahead and do going once, going twice, and sold to Mia for $15. Congratulations. All righty. So
that's gorgeous, Mia. Congrats.
Congrats. All righty. My next item is also going to be an offer up starting at 10.
And that's fun. Now we have a new signature on the bottom that we know what it is, and we can look for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful. All right, my next item, I have a heavy glass jar. So it does have its does have a cork stopper. So this is kind of like a suede almost. So this does have some issues. It's coming off a little bit right here and a little bit by the deer. But I liked the look of the deer on here. And I figured, let me try magic hand. There we go. There he is.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Isn't that fancy?
Yeah.
I like that look, but this is a very thick glass.
Wow. What came in there?
I know, right? And I didn't want to mess with the cork. I was afraid, I'd lose it. It would go right to the bottom of this jug and I would never be able to get it back out. But there are no markings at all on the bottom. And like I said, it is pretty thick. So I'm keeping I'm calling it a little wraparound. I'm going to keep that on there just in case somebody,
Well, yeah, it could be like a very, high-end distillery or something, and a special bottle that they created.
Well, whatever. I mean, I'm assuming something good had to be so thick. I mean, it's a thick glass. So it measures 8.5 inches tall by 3.5. So 8.5 by 3.5. And so it does have some little weight. Oh, yes, Simi, I had some Navajo pottery. A Navajo pottery piece. No, yeah. I don't know what was in it, but I still love the look of this and figure somebody could probably fix that. That is team craft. They could fix that. I thought it would be really cool to put maybe like some fake snow or something in for Christmas. I think that would be cool. Or if you just collect the bottles. It does look like it does? You think that looks like the deer looks like an emblem?
Yeah, some kind of like a buck or something.
But this can slide up and down. So it's not attached to there if somebody wanted to take it off just for the bottle. Oh, it does look like their emblem. Huh.
The Jägermeister? Let's see. I don't know anything about Jägermeister, unfortunately. Kind of, yeah. I can see how you could see a very strong similarity because yeah, he's got like the two, like the lower and then the upper. That doesn't make any sense what I just said.
I was thinking antlers, teeth.
Yeah, on the antlers, he's got like the lower antlers that are closer to his head, and then he's got like the taller rack.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So yeah, it could very well could be something like that.
All righty. Well, I'm not seeing any interest in the glass bottle, so we will go ahead and move back over to Trisha.
Oh,
thank you, guys.
Let's see, what am I doing next? Okay, I have an old-fashioned stamp holder. This
Oh,
is by Achilles. This is the real deal. This is going to start at $12, and this would hold 6 stamps. So if anybody's got any of those fun ones that go ka-chung, ka-chung, they would go right in there. So you just kind of push them in and they would be right in there. You can also use these for like displaying pictures or postcards. You can put them like double-sided. I don't know if I could, maybe I could do a little something with this. Let's see if I can get her kind of in there. So yeah, so you could like, use it for this, use it for like a little display, put, your 2 sides of postcards or pictures in there and then just kind of have them, or like every other one so you can see around. It is metal. A lot of times you find these and they are rusty and crusty. This one is not. This one is really nice condition. It has a very strong metal base to it. And then it can hold 6 whatevers. Doesn't have to be stamps, but it's just that fun industrial look of a stamp holder. And it is by the brand Achilles. So again, it could be a picture holder. If you're lucky enough to have some of those old stamps, you can put them in there for display, but I don't see any interest in this one.
oh, true, Donna. You could hang jewelry.
Yeah, absolutely. You could hang jewelry on it. Yep, that would be a nice use. Okay, so we will go ahead and pass on this.
Okay.
And let's see what is next. Oh, next I have a brooch.
Ooh. Oh, great.
Yep, you could probably put a Kewpie on it. And yes, Jan, you could use that as a hat holder. Yep, you sure could, because that would hold a brim very nicely. So yeah, that could be a fun hat holder. But next, this is going to have a $12 start also. I have a brooch. We've got a teapot with a rhinestone up here. And we've got a teacup with a heart that also has a rhinestone. And that one, I think that's a little rhinestone. Maybe that's just silver. Let me double check. Got to get in here real close. No, those are just silver. And the top actually has an AB. So it does have an aurora borealis. And you can see that little rainbow of colors in there. These ones are not rhinestones at the hearts. But then we've got all these fun little danglies here. So we're going to start right here. We've got a rhinestone and a teddy bear, and he's got an aurora borealis one in his little tum-tum.
Aww.
Then we have, oops, can I get in there? There we go. There is another little rhinestone at the top and like a little soldier. He has an aurora borealis. Then we've got, this one's really hard to see. There's a kitty.
Oh.
And he's got a little aurora borealis on his bow tie. And it comes down. And we've got, I don't know, maybe he's a clown. He's not a scary clown.
No, he's cute.
And he's got an aurora borealis. Then we've got a little heart. And then behind the heart, we've got another rhinestone and a little gingerbread man. And then at the end here, we've got a turtle and a bunny.
Aww.
A scarecrow.
Maybe.
So we've got turtle, bunny, heart, gingerbread, kitty. Could be a scarecrow. Little soldier and a teddy bear. And then here is the back. It does have a safety clasp on it. And then here is the back of all the little critters. And thank you, Lois. I see you. Yep, that is so cute. So I like the fact that they've got like the little kitty right up there and then the little turtle snuck in right there. So cute. And if you're wearing it, it's got some good size to it. I did not give a whole, let's see, all together it hangs down 3.5 inches.
Wow.
So it's got a good size.
Yeah.
We will go ahead and count this one down for Lois.
Okay.
And we are going once. Going twice.
Oh, that's true, Kathy. It would look great on a denim jacket.
And we're sold. Yeah, if it's got like a little pocket or something, those little fold over pockets, that would be really cute. And thank you very much, Lois.
Congrats, Lois.
That was my second item.
Alrighty. So my next item is going to be an offer up starting at $8. And this was another estate. In fact, both of these items are going to be an estate sale find. But I have this really pretty metal candlestick. I only have one. I asked the gentleman, I was like, is there another? Do you know? And he said he had not seen one. So I only got the one, but it kind of reminds me of the vanity sets with the lipstick holders.
Yes.
Is exactly what it reminds me of. And thank you, DM. So it came with this candle. I can include the candle. I can take it out, but I think the candle has had a repair or something to it, but I could take that out if you are not interested in the candle itself. But it has so much detail and work on it that it is just breathtaking, the time and the work that went into it. So it does say made in Taiwan. There is a sticker on the bottom. Made in Taiwan. And I just love the shape. I love how it's a little lower in the front and then it comes up to a point. And it has all these beautiful flowers all over it. And it is gold toned. And I will measure it. I'll measure it without the candle. So it measures about 5.5 inches tall by 3 inches. So 5.5 by 3 inches for all this detail. Let me just take that out so that way I'll take the candle out. Right here has all these details. Oh, okay, Simi.
It's very Hollywood Regency.
Isn't it? I know.
But it would be so pretty if you had, like the tissue box that is in that style, the lipstick, like you said, in that style. That would be so pretty with a little vanity set like that, just to have a lovely accessory piece.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if you only have one lucite candle, you could put your lucite in here. That's where my mind goes. I'm like, all right, one candle. Seems as though I couldn't find two, but it's all right. It's all right. It's still pretty. At least I found one.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
No, it is so pretty.
And it does have a little bit of weight to it as well. So, but I do see that DM is the only one bidding. So we can go ahead and count this down for DM. Going once. Going twice. And sold to DM. Thank you, Donna.
That's awesome.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All righty. My next item. I don't need the candle. All right. All right. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want that either. That's all right. So my next item is an offer up starting at 12.
Plus, it might melt by the time your mail carrier gets it in his truck from your house.
True. And it's very
700 degrees outside.
Yeah. And it's very dusty. The candle is dusty.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah. All right. Offer up starting at 12. And I have a set. These are Norcrest. So I will go ahead and show you. Norcrest Fine China. And I have a cream and sugar set that say Mother on them. They are no chips, no cracks. They are done so beautifully. So I have the creamer and I have the matching sugar as well. Now these would make great gifts. Great gifts. If you're thinking about Christmas right now, very clean on the inside. There is no damage, no gold paint loss that I could see. This one is also marked Magic Hands. Magic Hands.
Oh, no. Where's the magic? Oh, no.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh. Wouldn't that be horrible? Just like, what happened to the magic hands?
Jen lost her magic hands. Oh, no.
I mean, we had a good run. They lasted a year. It's like we had a good run.
There it goes.
There we go. Norcrest Fine China. So, does say Mother. It is a creamer. It is a sugar set. You are going to get both. Offer up starting at 12 if anyone is interested. And I love the handles on them.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. It is so like super fancy.
Yep.
Super fancy.
So when mom gets breakfast in bed for Mother's Day, her birthday, any other day, that's the set you use right there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, all right. I think we've had a good look at it. I'm not seeing any interest, so we can move back over to Trisha. Take that off. There we go. Thank you, guys.
So I know it's not quite soup weather.
I wish.
But fall is coming. It will get under 700 degrees again.
Gosh, I hope.
And this is a great set of soup mugs. Can be used as coffee mugs, but I don't know. Something about this shape always reminds me of soup mugs. Mm-hmm. Now, I have small hands, and a lot of times the soup mugs that they make are really big, and they're too big. They're too big for how you would use them. These are smaller soup mugs. They hold 9 ounces. These are by Falsgraf. Oh, they're going to start at $8. Sorry, I'm going to start at $8. So it's a Falsgraf cup. It only holds 9 ounces, so it's a little more manageable for those of us with smaller hands. And it has a beautiful brown glaze, probably a stoneware. It's so pretty. Made in USA. They are in both excellent condition, or if you are a cold soup lover, a gazpacho, This is also a nice size for that. So $8 for the stackable mugs that you could use for soup mugs. You can also use these for coffee. No reason why you couldn't. They're just a little shorter and squattier. But they are a pair of false graph. All right. Well, I don't see any takers for the false graph. Let's see. So I will do another item that also has, I was going to do another item with an $8 start.
All right, gotcha.
Just keep that on there.
Oh, I see Danny girl.
Danny's in for 8. Excellent. All right. Well, we'll count it down for the soup mugs.
All right.
We are going once. And going twice. And we're sold.
Yay, congratulations.
Thanks, Danny.
I was moving stuff out of my way. I had a little pile going. I had to move.
Okay, so also with an $8 start, I've got this fun piece of art. No glass. No glass on this one. It is a kind of a handmade, I think, frame with this artwork on the inside here. And we've got kind of old-fashioned gardeners, it looks like, or gardeners from a earlier era. But I thought this would be really fun if anyone had a little she shed that they kept their gardening supplies in, or, you know, if you've got like a utility room that's kind of your little gardening area where you keep all your supplies. It's like this could be such a fun little piece of art. I'm going to get in here closer so that you can see. I don't know exactly what kind of plant he's got there. It's got awfully big leaves on it.
Yeah.
And then I guess we could do a question. Man or woman?
I think man. I feel man.
Maybe father-son gardening.
Sue!
Maybe that's what that is.
Hi, Sue. She is missing the shag carpeting. It is.
Yes.
Because we all need that in our life.
Well, especially if this is a father and son man cave. I mean, shag carpet. Yeah, I could totally see it. So this one measures 9 by 8.
Oh, that's good.
9 by 8 on that one, kind of a custom size. So $8 for the, we'll call it father-son gardening. All right. And we'll go ahead and pass on that one.
Okay.
And that was my 2.
All righty. So my next item is going to be an offer up starting at 8. Probably should have just left that up there. I feel like, and it is a new in the box Peanuts crochet set. So again, Team No Craft, but I know y'all are a lot of crafters out here. And there's just something about peanuts that everybody just loves. So apparently this includes everything you need to make 3 projects. Bonus, hang on, build a paper model doghouse for Snoopy. Oh, that's cute. But it is sealed. So this isn't old. It says copywritten in 2015. Thunder Bay Press. It retailed for $24.95, but not today. Today it's $8. But wait, act now. But it retailed for $24.95, made in 2015. Not sure. It says make all your favorite characters. Charlie Brown, Sally, Lucy, Linus, Franklin, Peppermint Patty, Marcy, Pigpen, Schroeder. But this says make 3. That's what it said on the front. Make 3. Well, if it has yellow and white, for sure, you can make it.
Well, if it has yellow and white, yeah, you can make Snoopy and Woodstock and
absolutely.
Charlie Brown.
And I think the other color back there it's either black or blue.
Oh, so, yeah, black for Charlie Brown, maybe.
Yeah, true. But I feel like I picked it up because I thought, well, this is going to make a great gift. I mean, for somebody, especially if they want to learn how to crochet or what have you, because it is sealed perfect. Even comes with instructions. So offer up starting at $8 if anyone is interested in the Peanuts crochet kit.
And my mom's in the chat, so hello.
Hi, Trisha's mom. Hi. I was going to tell you how excited I am, but you know, she knows. Every Monday. Oh, all righty, we can pass on this. I am not seeing.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're passing on that one.
I just want to be a great gift, or crochet them. All right, I'm going to take that down. Oh no, I'm going to leave it up because my next item is this vintage blue jar, and look at that lid. Look how crusty this is. So this is old. This has seen some things, but it still works. And it's quick seal.
Whoa.
I'm not sure.
Don't know. I don't think I could work all of that for quick seal.
No, maybe quick tetanus. You get you some quick tetanus real quick. That's about what I see. It has a number 1 on the bottom. Not sure what that means, but I loved the color and I love that it's not broken. That's the 2 things on my list. Not broken, and I love the color. So this measures 7.5 inches tall by 3.25 inches wide. Really cool for display. So offer up starting at $8 if anyone is interested in the quick seal blue jar with lid. And the lid is clear. Hi, Linda. You play the part where Trisha attempted to play. Sue, you have to mention it Friday. Please. Please. Mention it Friday. I cannot wait. Ball 13, very rare. That's what this is, Jeanette? Jeanette, I just need you as a call a friend whenever I go.
Yes. Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen a ball that doesn't have the word ball on it.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a Quick Seal. Who makes Quick Seal? Or is Quick Seal its own brand?
I don't know because it says Quick Seal and then there was like a circle around here too. I know that's probably, oh no, not that one. Oh, well, you got my hopes up, Jeanette. I'm not sure. I just know it's very old. Very old. So I use a lot of my old jars. What do you use them for? Like I could see like sewing notions or stuff like that in here, but I love the blue. I know. I don't know if you could beat the Pat Doodles show one though. Hilarious. Oh my God. Jen, I will take both the paper dolls. Trisha, I'll take the peacock. Okay, Demetrius.
All right.
Let me go ahead and write you down for that real quick.
Okay, thank you, Demetrius.
All right. Sorry. I got you down. Thank you so much. All righty. I'm not seeing any interest in the Quick Seal blue vintage jar. So we will move back over to Trisha.
All right. So my next item is going to have a $10 start. And it is a ring. It is a beautiful, sparkly ring.
Ooh.
It's got lots of sparkle to it.
Yeah, it does. Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. So this is an adjustable ring. I'm going to show the back here. So as it is right now, which is pretty close to closed, it is a 6.5. So you can see there's lots of room to open it up to make it a bigger size. But right now, where it's almost closed, it is a 6.5. Now these are amber rhinestones, but you can see they've got a little bit of aurora borealis to them because you can see they've got that whole rainbow spectrum in there. You can see that blue, the yellow, the orange. They've got a very vibrant color spectrum, and it is quite large in size. So it takes up, I'll turn my hands in so you can see where my knuckle is. You can see it kind of takes up that whole space there.
Yeah.
So here it is off. And again, you can see that amazing rainbow of colors. So there's the purple, there's blue. So just absolutely gorgeous that it has that full range of color as the light hits it. And it really sparkles. This is, let's see, where is that? So it's just over an inch.
Wow.
Very pretty with all of the rhinestones on it. All right. Well, I am not seeing any takers for the beautiful ring. So we will pass on that. And
I'm surprised.
that is my, oh, there's Danny.
There you go. I was going to say, I'm surprised. Got to be the lag.
Got to be a little bit of that lag.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
Well, we will count that down for Danny.
Danny is fancy.
And we're going once, going twice, and that is going to Danny.
Congrats.
Thank you, Danny. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
All right. So that is my last item.
All righty. I will show my last item, and then we will do a speed round for everyone that has come in late. But if you are just coming in, I am putting Trisha's channel link in the chat. So please, 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 let's get her to 1,500 tonight. I would be so cool. All righty. My next item is an offer up starting at 8. And it is this really pretty, I'm calling it a fairy baby. It's kind of what it looks like. I don't think it's an angel. She does have some flowers on the top of her head. So I'm thinking fairy. But she is so cute. So it has the baby. She's sitting in her flower. We have a butterfly right here. And look at the little toes. This is so cute. And I like the muted colors on this one as well. I thought it was really, really pretty. Turn it around. Here's the bottom. There is no marking. This is kind of like a felt. I didn't want to peel it. If there's felt on the bottom, I don't peel that off. There may be a maker under here. I'm just not sure. But I loved her face. So I see Donna is in at 8. I see Mia is in at 10. And Mia, I'm just gonna start a box for you, girl. So just let me know whenever you're ready, because I just mailed out a box today. So I'm gonna build a box for you this time. Work smarter, not harder type thing. I see Mia's in at 15. I mean, if that's okay with you. If that's okay with you, unless you need something, quicker. But I will measure this for you. It measures a tad over 4 inches tall by almost 3 inches. So 4 by 3 for this little lady. I see Donna's in at 16. Thank you, Jan, for the pointy fingers. I see Mia's in at 20. And she's light. So I'm assuming, made out of a resin or something. And I thought this was a chip, but it's smooth. So I think that's just part of the flower color. But she's really
I really like how her wings look like butterfly wings.
I know. I love her face too. It's just precious.
Okay, Donna's thinking.
She's thinking.
Does she have little flowers on the sides?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, they're like little flowers and on the top as well. Okay, I see Mia is out.
And Donna's at 20.
Donna's at 21. Okay. All right, then we can go ahead and start counting.
And sometimes we see the chat in a different order than YouTube does also. So
yeah, and I was just seeing that. I was like, wait, Mia said she was out, but she was the highest bidder. All right. So we are going to go ahead and start counting it down. Not counting. We're going to going once. Going twice. And sold to Donna Kells for $21. Thank you, Donna. And thank you, Mia, for your bids. I greatly appreciate you guys and everyone else that was bidding. Thank you. All righty. We are going to go back over to Trisha for the speed round.
Okay. So I have the Trinket Box with the hand-painted tulips. This was hand-painted by Cinderella in California.
Good job, Cinderella.
This is $12. There is a little bit of crazing. It is in beautiful condition on the inside, and it is 4 by 3 inches. So probably close to holding a deck of cards in there. But $12 for the tulips. I've got Kirsten, the American Girl. She is the wooden paper doll by Grandpa Tony, 1988. He cut out every single part of the paper doll and all her clothes and glued them to wood so that they attach with the 2 pegs. And she has, I'm going to put her down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 outfits. She has a stand. She has a cat. Oops, can I do it? Named Missy. And she comes with her American Girl booklet.
Oh, yeah. I thought Demetrius wanted those.
No, she wanted your paper dolls.
But then,
my peacock jar
gotcha.
and your paper dolls.
Gotcha.
So,
right.
9 outfits plus the paper doll, plus the booklet, plus the kitty. $20 for the paper doll. For $12, I have the Achilles stamp holder, card holder, picture holder, hat or jewelry holder. What else did we come up with?
No, that was all.
Came up with a lot of uses for
I
this.
know.
It is very cool to find one that is not rusty and crusty. This is in beautiful condition. $12 for the Achilles stamp holder. And then I have the father son gardening. This is $8 for the gardening art. And that is everything.
All righty. All righty. And if anyone is watching on the replay, if you see anything in the speed round that you would like to purchase after the fact, please send Trisha an email at sandyandotto@comcast.net. And hello, Chad. Good to see you.
Hi, Chad.
Anyway, if you see something that you're interested in, please email Trisha and see if it's still available, because it might be. All righty. So for my items, I had the large blue bird of happiness. And thank you, DM. I had the large blue bird of happiness. It is signed Walt Ray, 1990. Walt Ray, in 1990. This was $12, letter C. $12, letter C. I had the vintage, and I think we said what, 1950?
Well, before 59 for sure.
59, because this says the seal of the territory of Alaska. So that's before Alaska was a state. Greetings from Alaska. It has the snow sleds, some igloos. It did have 2 rips right here in that area. Other than that, it is in, here's the, you can see the rips right there, but you could sew those right up. It is a pillowcase. So this was $10, letter F. $10, letter F. I had the infamous now shag carpet, because Sue mentioned it. So famous now. This feels like carpet. It's very smooth. I'm not sure what this was or what it went to, but it would make a really cool wall hanging. This is kind of like a velvety material on the back.
Was that the inventory number? I've been waiting for an inventory number.
I don't see anything. What are you talking about?
Fail for an inventory number.
Every time. Every single time. And this is printed on here. It's not stitched or anything. So this was $8, letter B. $8, letter B. I had
or a trivet with a beard. Yes.
A trivet with a beard. My God. I had the awesome redhead paper mache MCM thing. I'm not sure. So she could lay down, or you could attach something to her. I just loved her look. And I thought she was unique. So I did go ahead and pick this up. This was $10, letter L. $10, letter L. I had the very pretty rose pillow right here. Very colorful. In really good condition. It had one little string. Where did it go? It was on here, believe me. Now I don't even see it.
No, it just reattached itself.
Okay. No issues now. It had one little string that was poking out. one piece of the yarn that was coming out. But it also had this really pretty, I'm calling it doily, lace around the side. Really large pillow. This was $10, letter H. $10, letter H. I had the reindeer jar, is what I'm calling it. Very heavy, thick glass with the cork. Now, the little band that's around here, it can come off, but it is kind of ripped a little bit right there, and is coming off a little bit right here, but I figured that would be an easy fix for somebody. But I did price this at $10, letter M, $10, letter M. I had the Mother Norcrest sugar and creamer set. No chips, no cracks. All the gold is in great condition on this. These were $12, letter G, $12, letter G. I had, oh, you just saw this. The Peanuts crochet kit would make a great gift. For someone, this was $8, letter J, $8, letter J. And those were my items. So I will bring us back up together. Trisha, it's always fun on Mondays.
Yes, it is. And thank you for the people who subscribe to my channel.
What are you at? What are you at?
Oh, I have 19 to go.
Oh, y'all. Well, we'll get there.
We will get there.
Oh, I was so hoping it was tonight.
So it was Danny would like the paper mache doll.
Awesome. All right, got you, Danny. It's cool. I'm just not sure what it is, but it's cool. But thank you so much. I got you down. All right, so what do you got coming up?
On Wednesday. Oh, I totally forgot to promote this when there were more people here. Wednesday, I've been really hyping it up. Teresa B is going to be on my channel on Wednesday. So everyone, please come and support Teresa B as much as you can. She is all of her sales, and all of her sales always have been to raise money for her granddaughter's medical care. Not so much, it's everything that insurance doesn't cover. She spends a lot of time at the Mayo Clinic. They have airline tickets, food. If they can't get into Ronald McDonald House, then they have to pay for hotel. So they do have additional expenses. And Teresa has always given the proceeds of her sales to help for her granddaughter's care. She's there again right now, getting, she has a blood infection, right?
Yeah, and I think she said she's there for 6 more weeks. I believe is what she said.
Yeah, so they have lots of expenses for her. And so anything you can do to join me on Wednesday and help support Teresa is greatly appreciated. Oh, Bonnie would like the Bluebird and the Peanuts.
All right, Peanuts and Bluebird. Alrighty, I got you down. Thank you, Bonnie.
And then, of course, Friday, it's with Sue Spezio and Aaron.
The Sue Spezio Show. Absolutely. Sorry, I'm writing this down real quick. Bonnie, I'm not sure if you have purchased from me. I think you have, though, but if not, just fill out the form that's pinned to the top of the chat. I think you have, though, but just in case. But I got you. Yeah, just registered. All right, cool. See, you're a pro. I didn't even need to tell you that. You already knew. All right, gotcha. And I'm putting them to the side. So thank you so much, Bonnie. And so who's your guest Saturday? Did you just say that?
Oh, Saturday right now, I don't have a guest, but I might have a guest. So we'll see.
Ooh, okay. You may not have wanted to mention Saturday. I just wait, she didn't mention Saturday. What happened? I know she's still doing a Saturday sale,
yes,
but
yes, I will be doing my Saturday sale. I may or may not have a guest, so we'll see.
Okay, all right. Well, as a surprise guest, yes, build the suspense, Trisha, and tell everyone that they have to subscribe before they can view. Bam, 1,500 right there.
No, actually, I didn't have anybody scheduled, but then I just got an email during the sale from someone who's like, when can we get together? And I'm like, well, I don't have a guest for Saturday. How about that one? So
nice.
We'll see. I may have a fun guest for Saturday.
Nice. All right. Well, as for me, I have a sale tomorrow with Helen, New England Thrifter, and it will be on my channel this week at 5:30. I will also join for real, Danny girl. Isn't Danny girl? Oh, I'm like, you're gonna knock it out of the park. Your first sale is gonna be with Trisha. Wednesday morning, I will be on Helen's channel at 10 a.m. for her sale. And then Thursday, it's the Roy and Jen show with Dust Not Included Roy. We had to postpone last week, so we will be on his channel to make up for that sale for last week. So
Jen's all about the drama, but no, I'm glad she's doing better. I'm glad it was a relatively quick fix, but
yeah. Even the next day, I was like, can't believe this time yesterday I was in the ER. Like, what? Because I felt so much better. So that's what it is. Oh, thank you, Jeannie. All righty, guys. We greatly appreciate you joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Next week, we're going to be on Trisha's channel. So join us there at 5:30 p.m. Central. We hope y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.
Bye.
Thanks, everyone.